Yo, what up, squad? So this right here, man, is the Dreame Aqua10 Roller AE, and it just became one of my answers every time that someone asks me which robot should I get that's worth buying in 2026. Here you guys are getting freshwater mopping, you're getting the world's first carpet-safe AutoSeal Roller Guard, you're getting 30,000 PA of suction power, and a heated dock that sanitizes itself. I'm gonna give you 6 reasons why you guys should get this, man, so let's talk about it. All right, so the first thing I wanna start off with is the core reason that this robot here even exists. And that is the Aqua roll mopping. And what makes it different here comes down to the word fresh, all right? Fresh water is delivered, man, to this roller here on every single pass. This way, man, there's no dirty water that's just recycling on your floors. Every other robot mop that I've tested works the same way, right? It gets water, it mops with it, and that water gets dirty, and then it just keeps on mopping with the same dirty water. And in those scenarios, you're not cleaning your floors, you're just redistributing filth across it in just a thin layer. The Aqua10 Roller AE uses comprehensive fresh water system where clean water is actually delivered to your roller mop continuously as it works. The dirty water, as you guys know, it is collected separately, and then what goes onto your floor is always clean. And what comes off your floor never goes back down. So for anyone with kids, pets, or just genuinely dirty floors, this right here, y'all, is the fundamental reason to care about this robot over anything else in this category. Now, this next one, y'all, is the one that made my jaw just drop, y'all. And this is Dreame's world first AutoSeal Roller Guard technology, whereas the North American version of the Aqua10 Roller AE includes the guard. The Roller Guard auto-seals when crossing onto carpet. It does have a 0 wet roller contact, where every other robot mop out there that also vacuums has the same problem. When it crosses onto a rug or a carpet, the wet mop roller goes with it. Now, with your carpet, it's damp and you got potentially having mold over time. Definitely not something that you guys want, right? So the Aqua10 Roller AE fixed this, man, with the AutoSeal Roller Guard. And when the robot detects that it is approaching carpet, the guard automatically closes and seals the roller off. This way, the wet roller never makes contact with your carpet. Ever. It can vacuum your carpet normally with full suction power. There's no problem with that. And then once it comes back off of your carpet onto the hard floor, the guard will open up again and mopping will resume. It's seamless, y'all, and it's automatic. You don't have to touch anything. There's no zones to program, no carpets to block off in the app. If you have mixed floors with rugs, this feature alone justifies the price. Now, the next is the 3 upgrades that is packed into the suction system of this unit. And let me go ahead and run through all of these real quick. So we have the 30,000 PA Vormax suction power, making it one of the strongest suction levels in its price range. That's just the top of the consumer robot vacuum market right now. Pet hair, fine dust, debris embedded that's within your carpet. I'm telling you, one pass and it's gone. Now, I've tested this on my floors here, man, when it came to just picking up random things that's on my floor, as well as even pet hair. I'm telling you, man, it is done in one pass. Now, the next thing we have is the Hyperstream Detangling Dual Brush. This is probably one of my favorites since I do have a pet within my home. Now, this is specifically engineered to prevent hair wrapping, right? Long hair, pet hair, human hair. The dual brush system actively separates and ejects it instead of letting it wind around the axle. For pet owners out here, I'm telling you, bro, this alone saves you from unboxing the robot every single freaking 2 weeks just to dig out hair within your brush roll. Now, the next one here is the 100% corner coverage. Now, this here has a side brush that auto extends to reach wall corners fully, whereas debris that normally will get left behind in those 90-degree angles, they get swept out as well as vacuumed up. This way, man, you have no dead zones, no spots that you have to go back and hit manually. Now, this next part is the part where I feel like nobody talks about until their robot mop starts smelling like a wet dog after 2 months. What happens to the mop roller after it's done cleaning? So with this unit here, it creates boiling point self-cleaning that removes odors, as well as hot air that dries, that prevents mold, as well as mildew. Now, most docking stations out there, they just pretty much rinse the roller with cold water or maybe some lukewarm water. That doesn't sanitize it at all, man. It just makes it damp. And a damp roller in a closed dock is how you grow mold, and it end up with a robot that smells worse than your floors. Now, the Aqua10 Roller AE, it washes the roller with 212 degrees Fahrenheit or 100 degrees Celsius of hot water. That's boiling point, all right? It dissolves grease, it breaks down biological residue, and it eliminates the odors at the source rather than just masking them. Then after the wash cycle, hot air begins drying it. The dock blows warm air through the roller until it's completely dry, so it's ready for the next task. Before the next run, there's no moisture that's just sitting around. There's no mildew buildup or anything like that. So basically what I'm saying is this robot here will still smell clean 6 months from now. Most of the ones out there, they won't. Now, the power dock is what makes this whole system actually hands-free, not just marketing hands-free, all right? It can dock automatically, refill water, and dispenses clean solution fully hands-free. Now, when the Aqua 10 Roller AE runs low on clean water during its job, it literally will return to the power dock and automatically refill its clean water box. Then it goes back out and finishes the job. You never have to do anything manually to top it off during its mid-cleaning. The dock also will automatically dispense clean solution into the system. So every mopping cycle is running the right concentration of cleaner without you measuring anything or having to add anything manually. You fill the dock's reservoir, the dock handles everything from there. And that's what true hands-free, in my opinion, when it comes to mopping actually looks like. Not just hands-free until you need to refill it every 20 minutes, all right? Now, the last one here, man, is a quick one, but I do feel like it matters more than you would actually think. And that is the Aqua 10 Roller AE can cross obstacles up to 4 centimeters high or 1.57 inches. Now, the thresholds within my home aren't actually high enough to fully be able to demonstrate this feature, but door tracks, thresholds, room transition strips, that raised lip between tile as well as hardwood, it's got you covered. As well as the door tracks, thresholds, and raised transition, nothing is getting stuck here. Now, for most homes that out there, man, that means the robot can freely move around and go from room to room without ever getting stuck or needing virtual barriers to be able to manage its navigation. It just goes where the floor is and starts cleaning. So you're getting one robot that can clean your whole home with no supervision, all right? So here's where I land when it comes to the Dreame Aqua 10 Roller AE. I feel like it solves 3 problems that have made robot mops just frustrating for years. Dirty water recycling, wet rollers on carpet, and mops that turn into just 100% mold factories after about a month. Fresh water in, dirty water out, carpet stays dry, dock stays clean, and if you guys have pets like I do or mixed floors, or you've been burned by a robot mop before, this is the one that I would personally put my money on, man. So if you guys are interested, I will have a link for you guys down in the description section below for you guys to check this one out, man. And also, major shout out, man, to my friends over at Dreame for sponsoring today's video. I'm CKid, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Squad, we out.